It is my belief that every human being comes to the planet specifically designed for his or her time. You were not born in 1782, 1455, Thailand, wherever country you were. You got to kind of think about that. I often open a lot of my, when I go speak to kids in schools and so forth and so on, they will say to me, I'll come up on the platform or the stage and I say, how many of you guys are out there born in 1492? They start, uh-oh. How many 1764? Then they start looking at the principal like, we've got one. Is something wrong with this lady? Teacher. And I can see, I'm asking because I want them to think about, the whole question of life is why you, why here, why now? Nope, didn't have a choice. Nope. Well, mom, well, she had, no, mama really, she just was one of the conduits. Every human being comes to the planet specifically designed for his or her time. That's why you weren't born in 1782. That's why you were not born in 1455. We didn't need you now. I tell kids that, and I found out bankers to bikers and all in between, no matter where they ask me to speak, it's the same message. If you don't understand that you have come to the planet for such a time as this with a purpose ingrained on the inside of you, and yay, something bigger and greater than you, have given you the gifts to be able to match the time you live in, then gosh, I on my radio show, one of the things I say, all right, everybody, get up, wake up, America. I said, those who live life on purpose, those who live life by design live life on purpose. Everybody else is getting up by accident, hoping something's going to happen. What a horrible way to live. Really? I just can't imagine that. Those who live life by design live life on purpose. Every day is a part of that purpose being manifested in your life. Every single day, even the good, the bad, and the ugly. I believe that, and I'm so glad I got that somewhere down on my psyche and my crawl. I got that from the very beginning because it sustained me. In the middle of Detroit, yes. I grew up in the inner city of Detroit. I call myself now the inconvenient truth. What is an inconvenient truth? The inconvenient truth is when what was supposed to happen and supposed to take place did not take place. I had all the mechanics, all the recipe for disaster. My mother had left us with our grandfather, and when she left us with our grandfather, he took a wall, built it down the center, put our bedroom, our living room, kitchen on one side. On the other side, he put a dance floor, a jukebox, a crap table, a full-fledged juke joint. That's it. So, and I said to him, I said, I know that they would jail him today so far that, CPS, DPS, CCS, and all the SSs, they wouldn't be able to find him till Jesus come back. I mean, really, because, I understand. But, God throws nothing absolutely away. Nothing away. He's been in the recycling business long before we ever thought of recycle, long before that. The beauty of the fact that God throws nothing away is the fact that in that, here I am with all these sisters and brothers, and in that atmosphere, I had every reason, I had every reason not to make it. Come on, I had every reason, my sisters never graduated from high school, my mother had all kinds of problems and issues and addictions, and then on, and life began to come along, and it turned a horrible wheelbarrow for me. I could have just cried, oh, poor pitiful me. I not only am a woman, I'm black, I'm by myself. I could make up all those reasons. Until I got a hold of this, that I want you to get a hold of, get it inside of you, very deep. That God who sits high looks low, sees every day coming and nothing catches it by surprise. He's already given you a meal to match every journey, and yet is what I call the DS factor, the divine setup. Yeah, but I don't care for my daddy. That's your problem. Yeah. You've been set up. Something bigger than you and greater than you have set you up for such a time